is Casey. And this is the Time Machine Rave. Hello. It is Sunday night in Los Angeles. We are gathered here globally. You could say this is a global gathering to spin this here Wheel of Rave, which has different years and whatnot. And we got a special spot on the wheel tonight, which belongs to Hook versus Platypus. Of course, I'm referring to Hook Recordings versus Platypus Records. More just like a celebration of both of them, not verses really, but there's not really a better way to say that in a cute, short thing that you could name a mix. But if you see that on there, that means this week's Patreon mix theme is the same. Hook Records, or Hook Recordings versus Platypus Records. Only tracks for the 90s for this one. Classic era for both of them. And I talked about it in the foreword to the mix that the first trance record I ever bought was on Platypus Records, as was the first track tonight, Northern Lights by Conscious, was on Platypus. And we have Dominion, the Aqualite remix by Don Treader on Hook. I think they go quite well together, these labels. So hopefully we'll land on that. And I'm glad Cosmic is here tonight to hear all the trance, because there will be some. It's just the nature of the game. But what's up, Cosmic Seeds? How you doing? Welcome. E. Martin G is on Twitch. What is up? DJ QTube, happy Sunday to you, back. 1997. Just making sure it's on here. I don't think it's on here right now. I'll fix that in a second. Do Show, how you doing? Mandy, what's up? Zelly Zen in the house. Ooh, Long Beach, nice. I used to live in Long Beach when I went to college, like 1,000 years ago. But I always liked Long Beach a lot. And Fingerprint Records carried my album, which is behind me. That was neat. E.E. Wilson, how you doing? Rolo TH, good to see you. Welcome back. Sorry to hear that, E.E. Wilson. I've had a bunch of those, to be honest. I've probably had like 4 of those same kind of tooth abscesses. Kind of the worst pain ever. So my heart goes out to you. I will play some very pain-killing trance and house tonight. How's that sound? Kennesaw DJ Kent in the house. Who is on my shirt? This is just whatever Renaissance painting they used for the cover of Sasha and Digweed's Renaissance Mix CD that came out in 1993. This is just one section of the artwork. It was a Christmas present from my husband, because he's awesome, and I quite love him. Donut, what is up? Good to see you. And DJ Kent in the house, bringing the donuts, or at least the emojis. But we're running out of track, so we gotta spin this wheel. So here we go. Ooh, 25 and 26. The last 2 years, I'm thinking, yeah, I could make that work, right? Cool. T-shirts. I do have a gigantic collection of T-shirts now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's becoming a storage issue. But until we figure that out, we got a rave. So welcome to Inferno 224. Welcome. And to everybody else, welcome to the rave. Just so you know, none of that was on purpose. But we get up and we keep going, because welcome to the rave. What's up, Slug? How you doing? Did I say hi to you yet? I may have. I may not have. The world may end tomorrow. The world may not end tomorrow. Who knows? But we gotta spin again. We truly do. Or else we can't keep going. We can't hope to keep going without another spin of the wheel. We're gonna continue on this journey down rabbit hole after rabbit hole until we never find what we're looking for. So let's do that. Let's spin right now. Let's do it. I want to do it, don't you? DJ Disco, Jesus, Andrew, how you doing? Where did we land? Spin again. God darn it. Here we go. Short spin. Ooh, today's Patreon theme. Hope versus Platypus. Nice. I actually have a ton of that. So welcome to the rave. Can't tell you how much the LA rave sound of 1996, 1997, 98 was influenced greatly by Hook recordings, and most, like Christopher Lawrence was our big trance DJ in LA in the 90s, and he was playing a lot of Hook stuff, a lot of Platypus record stuff too, but he was really pushing for Hook to the point where by 98 or something he had done a mix for Hook recordings, if I remember correctly. But this track right here by De Niro, it like gives me flashbacks to that time because of it's just so indelibly linked to that time period in my life. Like these little melodies here. My very early days of raving. Anyway, let's spin this wheel. 9 is not on the wheel. Is it? No. I'll put 99 and 97 on the wheel as soon as I find my marker. I thought I had it in my pocket, but I guess not. Hold on a sec. $19.99, here we come. Thank you, Donut, for adding that to the wheel. And welcome to the rave.
close to something never said. If I sense danger, I dust my heart down and carry on. Let my feelings rule my head. You're close to something never said. You're the one for being so close as me.
gotta spin this wheel again. But I have a story about this little remix. Back in around 2000, shit, I don't even remember. 2005, I think. I was fresh out of sound engineering school, and I was interning at some places, and I got a job at this recording studio called Penguin Recording. And it was like out of this guy's house, and he focused on like taking old analog formats and transferring it to digital and preserving old formats, but like really extremely detailed stuff and equipment and expensive things to process the tape and whatnot. I loved that kind of stuff, so it was great to work there. Well, for a bit it was great to work there, but one of the long-term jobs we had was to archive. We were one of like 8 to 10 studios, I think, that were archiving the entire Warner Brothers back catalog of masters of albums, and which was like, I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. So like, I don't know what the other studios got, but we, every week I would go to Warner Brothers and pick up a new box of half-inch tapes, and it would be like, oh, here's Metallica's entire catalog of albums. These are all the masters here. It's my job to transfer these to a high-resolution digital format, which back then was 192 kilohertz, which was pretty high for 2005. Not quite anymore, but it's still high enough, I think. Anyway, one of the artists we got was Madonna, and in the box there was a DAT tape in there, which I don't know if you remember DAT tape. If you probably don't, if you're never got into studio stuff, but DAT tape was a tiny digital tape that Sony came out with in the late 80s, and it was the RIAA, the Recording Industry Association, people put a damper on it being released as a digital format. Sony wanted it to be the after CD DAT, but because recording stuff was so easy onto it, they didn't want to do that. But anyway, there's a DAT tape that said Madonna Sasha remix on it. I was like, what the fuck? And I at that point, I didn't know he had done any remixes for this album. I knew that William Orbit had produced Madonna's Ray of Light, and it was a Grammy-winning album and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. I love William Orbit. But, back then, like, I was so excited. That wasn't technically part of the box, so I had to transfer it in secret, which I did because I just wanted to hear it. I don't think I have it anymore. But I did hear this a long time ago on a DAT machine in a little studio. Mini disc. I loved mini disc, Ken. I had a little mini disc recorder. I'd take it with shows to me and record it on a stereo mic. It's fucking awesome. Too bad that didn't stand the test of time. Anyway, did I spin this yet? I don't even remember. I've been talking so long. I don't think so. So let's do it again. '92. Cause welcome to the rave.
Far off places, trinkets I can buy. No handsome serre la main quand elle a du chagrin. Alison, Alison, elle est câline comme Marilyn, elle est plus coquine que Caroline, plus rigolote que Charlotte. Ouh là là.
He keeps talking about pure cocaine, I think. He keeps saying pure cocaine. See, he said it right there. Ah, I got him. Jordy was like a 5-year-old French kid in 1992, and his parents like put him in a recording studio with all these producers and made him do these recordings. It's kind of sad, actually. Well, I don't know. Maybe he had fun, but there's a clip from a TV show of him performing this track live in 1992, and he's like a foot and a half taller, however tall he is, and he has all these like, you know, fly girl in living color dancers around him, like doing all these 90s dances. It's peak fucking 90s. You have to see it. I'll try to put it in the chat. But that's Jordy. And Jordy warrants another 92 track, I say. Because welcome to the rave.
Coquine. C'est ma copine à moi. Elle est câline et plus coquine. Alison, Jardine. C'est ma copine à moi. Elle est câline et plus coquine. C'est ma copine à moi. Elle est câline et plus coquine.
But we do have to spin again, so let's do that now. Spin again? Come on now. '94. Just welcome to the rave. certainly on a trance journey tonight. But I see Bloated Cow. How you doing? Loving life. What is up? Ooh, Detroit. The birthplace of techno. Besides Kraftwerk and Hamburg and stuff, but you know. We'll talk about that another day. Kaz, how you doing? Kamokado, welcome. And thank you, I appreciate it. Scrapped. I am mixing and y'all are yapping up a storm, and that's exactly how I like it. I like soundtracking y'all's conversations. And every once in a while I pull something from it and put it in the mix. Because this is the Time Machine Rave after all. So let's see what we get next on this wheel. Well, I guess we're stuck in 1994 for the time being. Because welcome to the rave. the rave, right? That's what we're doing? I thought so. But thanks, everybody, for being here. That was the Wheel of Rave for you. Ending a tad early tonight because I'm a tad tired. And I don't want to give y'all anything but 110% performance and stamina. I want all my stamina, my power level, I want all the items, without cheat codes. I want to go through the entire game and pick up everything. That's the way I do it. So thank you, everybody, for that fun time. And the wheel, I don't know if the wheel is real. I'm looking at it. I see it there. But just the act of seeing, is that real? You could just keep what do you call that? Unmasking different realities until we get to the right one. But thanks, everybody. Love and life. Glad you got pushed through the mix. That's the intention. Always try to get something communicated through the internets to the other side, to y'all's side. Anyway, thanks, everybody, and thank you, QTube, for all the links. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, or just follow on Twitch, or check out this Patreon link in both descriptions. It's only $2 a month to become a member, and you get access to exclusive mixes uploaded every Sunday, including today, which today's mix was all about the trance labels, Hook Recordings and Platypus Records. So check out that link right there. You could stream the video or listen to the MP3 until I make it private again. And then it'll only be accessed by those who pay the $2 a month for the Patreon. But otherwise, check it out now. It's a fun mix. Lots of classic trance stuff. So thanks all. I will be here in the morning, 11 a.m. Pacific time, right here on YouTube and Twitch. So join me tomorrow for Breakbeat Monday. So I shall see you all next time. In this time machine.
Chinese rock fire and a power. Yeah. Number blood clot. You're blind, you're blind, your blood clot. Fire burn you. Your bugger. Bimmer, cheese style. Why not a beastie revolution? I said, why not a beastie revolution? I said, why not a beastie revolution? I said, why not a beastie revolution?
Yeah.
Bim.
Rastafari. Yeah. I don't like that.
No man, billy, billy, bang. Bim, bim. Bang, dang, 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 billy, 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 bang.
Me see me have me, Michael. Yeah. Say me have me, Elder. Yeah. We say me have me, kid. With a beastie boys, we gonna have a beastie revolution. Yeah.
I don't mind on guitar, alright. My man Michael on vocal, you see that now? Hear that a kid chillin' back, right? You play the drum, yeah. And we got the Adam York on the bass too, you know.
Yeah.
Basic.
Right.
Jinx.
Jinx now, Adam. Yeah. See me say 1, 2, operator after you. Yeah, we bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go! I am not